Hello everyone, and welcome to this episode of Final Fantasy IV. This is the fourth of the Final Fantasies. Glenn's favorite Final Fantasy.
Yes.
My Final Fantasy with the most nostalgia. This one has some of the best characters, like Cecil. Also like Yang, one of the coolest mages in all of Final Fantasy.
Yang's one of the coolest mages.
I meant Tella. Judge me. It's also got Yang, a cool dude.
And
kind of average looking, but hey, his kung fu's pretty strong. And then it's got a dude that's not around for a long time, but he's the greatest ninja of all time.
Actually, he's around for like when he gets in the party, he stays in the party until the end of the game.
Yeah, but not right now.
So he's in the game for like the whole fourth act. Fourth act. So like, then we got Sid, best Sid ever. No Sid out Sid's the Sid.
I don't know, man. Final Fantasy 12 Sid is pretty cool.
Final Fantasy 12 Sid? Which one?
There's two.
There's like four.
There's one that's in your party.
The Sid that's in your party in Final Fantasy 12. There's no Sid.
That was dating Ramir.
No, that other guy's name's not Sid.
I thought his name was Sid.
No, it's like LeBron or I have the strategy guide. 1 second, guys. Michael, serenade them.
And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait. And now hold on to the wings of an eagle. I'm actually flapping my arm. And watch as they all fly away. I put my arms behind my back and I'm feeling the wind.
Alright, so his name is... Let's see, Von, Ashe, Bosch...
I think he comes in later, so he's in the book later. Okay, we've got the book. We're flipping through it. Is there an appendix?
There it is. Alright,
Come on. Come on.
I see him, but I don't see his stats.
You don't need his stats, you just need his name. Fran is the female.
I think it's left. Is it Larson? No, Larson is a guest party. You don't have to bring the team for time.
Yes. Balthaner is it. Dagnern it.
Balthaner.
His name
Balthaner.
His name should be Sid.
There's like 4 Sids in that game.
Why do we have a different sword now?
That right there is the fire sword.
You picked it up earlier?
Yes, from a chest.
Huh. Well, it's the best sword you can have at this moment, everyone.
Some people would argue the best Sid is Final Fantasy VII Sid.
I don't like him.
I would say I don't really like him too much, honestly. He cusses a lot, which is alright, whatever. He's a good pilot. And it's like a mix of Kane and this Sid. But the thing is, this Sid's more explosion Sid. Even though you only get him in like part of the game.
This Sid is a family man.
Yeah.
He likes building things, drinking, having a good time.
He designed the entire airplane.
He likes taking care of his little girl.
Yeah, he designed the entire airplane.
Yeah, dude.
Think about that.
When things were going down, the king started getting shady. He was the first one to be on your side.
Yeah.
This Sid. Best Sid.
Yes. Let's see. Sid first appeared in Final Fantasy II. He was an airship pilot who died. You really didn't know anything other than his name. Final Fantasy III, Sid was also an old man airship pilot.
Don't worry, everyone. We're not leaving.
Yeah, we're not leaving. We're going to complete the room.
Worry not.
But he was kind of stupid. I mean, he didn't really have that much in the story at all that I cared about at all. Like, he was just kind of a person that existed. This Sid, awesome Sid, airship pilot, family man, in your team, has a hammer. It's just a great character. Final Fantasy V Sid. What's Final Fantasy V Sid? It was like just the character's father, maybe.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. There was a Sid in Final Fantasy V. Sid in Final Fantasy VI. Who was Sid in Final Fantasy VI? Because the airship pilot dude in 6 was not Sid. I don't remember who Sid was in 6 either. It was, oh yeah, Sid was a guy that got, he was a temporary party member. He was a temporary party member in 6. But yeah, Sid was like the leader of the rebellion or something like that. 7, obviously, party member for like whole start. He got him in disc 1. He kind of became party leader close to the end of the game for a short period. Then 8, Sid, Robin Williams Sid. Remember him? He was pretty cool. Then you got 9 Sid. 9 Sid is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oblog Sid. King Sid.
He has the henchman.
He starts off as a oblog and then becomes a frog, I think.
Is that 100%?
Not yet. But yeah, King Sid, he's pretty cool.
9 Sid is pretty cool. Yeah.
10 Sid. What was Sid in oh yeah, it was yeah, it was that dude. I didn't like him too much, honestly.
Airship guy.
Yeah, it was alright. It was
he knows Yuna. He's bald-headed Sid
or something like that. He was alright.
Bald-headed Sid.
He was kind of a pain.
11 Sid. That's we don't know. That's Final Fantasy 11.
Alright, so where is the spot that I
straight
missed?
down? Like one.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, you're right. You are right. Blue fangs.
I'm good at details.
Alright, so
that's not the exit.
There is one up there and one down here. Which one did I start in?
Started right there.
Did I? Okay, yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go back up. Alright, so 11 Sid.
That's the RP. That's the MMO.
Yeah, it was just some guy.
Apparently, there's a bunch of Sids in 12.
There's too many Sids to count. One's evil. One's a judge.
Judge Sid.
One's a king. There's like, you meet 2 Sids at the same time at one point during 12. I don't like 12. It's my least favorite of all the Final Fantasies. 13 Sid.
Let me reel everyone. 12 is boring. Actually, for the Switch, you can play it now. They have an updated version of 12. Maybe it's better. It's definitely HD. Give it a shot. Maybe
The gameplay is not bad. It really isn't. It's the story.
Maybe
the story's
they just
terrible.
got rid of that boringness.
I doubt they did, but the story's terrible.
The monsters look
And then
good.
the game just ends at one point. It's just this. You don't know how far you are in the game. You're just doing stuff, wandering around, and eventually the game ends. That's what happens. You just wander around, and like apparently, what's her name, Ashe? She's like, I need power, and then at the end of the game, it's like, here, you can have power, and she's like, you know what? I have my friends, and I'm like, why is this even a plot?
Talk about character development.
Why is this even a plot? And then
I
like,
understand now. I have my friends.
the main boss is just a bad guy, hulked out, and it's stupid. It really is. I don't like this.
13 Sid.
13 Sid is let's see. 13 Sid is I know who 13 Sid is. It's a dude. Oh, 13 Sid is a bad guy. So there you go. It's a bad guy. Yeah. He's one of those dudes that can turn into like monsters, whatever. A god, a Falsy. Sid can turn into a Falsy in the game, I think. I'm pretty sure. Then we got 14 is just a random person.
It's a character in the mythos.
Yes.
The mythos is long and ever going because it's another MMO. But this MMO was way more successful than 10, therefore it's still going even
11?
to this day.
I mean 11.
Yeah, I meant 11.
Yeah.
And now 15.
15 Sid is awesome. Well, actually, him and his niece, Sydney. Yeah, Sydney. Both of them amazing. His niece kind of outshines him.
It's because she has nice
She
hair.
is amazing at what she does. She's the best at what she does.
Has the most fascinating working hands.
Her work ethic is just on par.
I respect her womanhood,
Her in general.
just as a woman.
Yes. But anyway, yeah. Her and then her uncle, and he'll upgrade your weapons. Like he'll straight up upgrade your special weapons if you have materials, but you gotta like leave and then come back later. It's kind of weird. 15's. I don't know if I ever told you this, Michael, but 15 is the joke. I got like to the end. You know how I do. I'll get to the end of a game and then wait like several years before I actually beat it.
Because once you beat it, it's done.
Yeah, as far as
He
RPGs
likes to
go.
prolong the inevitable.
Well, everything has to end, but
That it does.
But you know, when you get so enveloped in a story, you want to just play out the story in your head. You know, add more adventures in your head and then into the story, kind of thing. But that's just me.
For me, Harry Potter ended way too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah. I didn't want it to be over. That would have been cool.
It could have
with more.
continued. You think it could have continued on past the story where like
Yeah.
Voldemort's dead now?
What we
Let's
wound up
go into
getting-
his adulthood.
What we wound up getting was the cursed child, and it's terrible. It's so not good that it's an unofficial sequel, and I hope it stays that way because it's not worth it.
Apparently, now don't say I know what I'm talking about because I don't know what I'm talking about. But apparently, you see hardly any of Harry Potter in it,
Yeah,
and he is kind of a jerkwad.
he's not a jerkwad. He's busy.
He's kind of what Naruto is in Boruto.
Yes, that's exactly. I'll go back.
Well, I'm just gonna fill out these rooms, bro.
But okay, never mind.
I know where I'm at. I know this dungeon. I know this entire game by heart.
I know your entire face by heart.
I might take this. I might take a wrong left here or there, but for the most part, I know where I'm going most of the time.
Taking another left turn.
One suspect left, and you gotta take the steering wheel, right?
I don't know anymore.
Oh man, I don't hear anything.
Got a hammer.
Do you hear anything?
No.
Oh crap! Sorry,
That
guys.
was a mistake.
Yeah, that
We're
was
so sorry.
pain, but I apologize.
Just don't.
Oh, I
worry
know what
about
it is. You hear the game though, right?
Yeah, I hear it just fine.
I do not. There's the guy hammer.
Yeah, I just said that. Can you hear
Whatever.
it?
As long as you can hear the game, I don't care.
Can you hear it now?
I can't hear the game at all. Oh, okay. I have the wrong ear.
Huh?
There's probably a short in one of these wires.
Flip your headphones around.
Alright. I apologize, guys.
He did it on purpose, everybody.
I did it on purpose, and I meant to do it on purpose because I'm evil overlord of the world. Alright, so we got the guy hammer. Alright.
Equipped it.
Alright. Oh man, I couldn't equip it to that guy?
Aww.
Weird. Alright. I don't know why it wouldn't have let me equip it to Invisible Person, but whatever. But okay, so Bomb Fantasy 15 is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures of the Final Fantasy series. No joke. It is literally like take Stardust Crusades and just switch out with like Final Fantasy tropes.
Listen, everyone. I'm not the biggest JoJo guy, so I have no idea what he's talking about either.
Dude, you need to watch Stardust Crusades with me. You'll love it. You will love it. I have it right over there. It's in here.
Okay, so I have so many things I need to watch and do, but you know what I do instead?
What?
I read
All the time.
all the time.
He reads. Sometimes during these recording, he'll be tempted to pull his phone out and read, and I'll like turn to him and try to like, and you'll be like, what? What?
Huh? What?
Yeah, I was totally paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, that guy wanted your lunch money.
Yeah. So I have a feeling that if something works out, there will be Ultima on this channel in the future.
I have a feeling.
What do you think about having Ultima on this channel?
Get the part 4.
Michael, we can't tell them which Ultima. We can't. It has to be a surprise.
I'm talking to you.
There's a Super Nintendo one I need to buy as well.
Ooh,
It's a
game exchange?
Yeah,
Dude, pick it up.
I'm gonna buy it.
Why haven't you done that?
Because I don't have money.
We'll go tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm not joking. When we go and get in game, it's tomorrow when we leave for in game on DVD, not on Blu-ray. Then we'll pick up Ultima Game Exchange.
All right, Michael. Explain to the audience about your fascination with DVD versus Blu-ray.
Okay, everyone. It's like this. Okay, I am what's called a geek. Okay, I have social conscience. I know how to dress. I know and understand the importance of smelling good. But I also like Final Fantasy, Harry Potter, Zelda. I like the things. So I am a geek. I have a collection. The collection starts from the original Hulk and spans all the way from Hulk. I understand. Iron
Man came first.
Hulk came first.
Iron Man came first.
No, not the Incredible Hulk. I'm talking about Hulk.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Hulk.
Yes.
2003 Hulk.
Whenever it started, I'm talking about freaking David Banner Hulk.
It's David Banner.
No. No, he's dead. Remember? He's a lizard. And then Bruce Banner's the main character.
Oh, yeah, you're right. David Banner Hulk. David Banner Hulk was back in the 60s.
Yes. David Banner has the mutagen and he absorbs stuff from the gamma radiation.
So check this out, just so you know.
Anyway, okay. I have a thing. I have Hulk on straight up DVD. Okay? It is in my possession. The DVDs are lined up on my shelf. Like I said, from Hulk all the way to Captain Marvel on DVD. I went to Walmart today to pick up Avengers Endgame. It is finally out. And lo and behold, they don't have it on DVD. I have Hulk to Captain Marvel on DVD, but they don't have it on DVD. They have it on Blu-ray and 4K HD. I don't want it.
This guy bought a whole separate copy of Iron Man 3 just so he could get the case.
Yeah, I've had Iron Man 3 for a long time. I got it for cheap in a generic case, and I made a cover for it and everything. But I bought a brand new copy on Amazon so that I could have Iron Man 3's cover case. It's a collection.
He does not like DVDs.
You mean Blu-ray?
Well,
I'm
Blu-rays.
okay. I'm okay with
Blu-rays.
Blu-ray. I don't own a Blu-ray player.
Yeah, we have no less than 3 Blu-ray players in this house.
But
less. We have more.
None of them belong to me.
One of them could be in your room.
One of them is ours,
Yes.
but it's not mine.
Yeah.
Why would I own a Blu-ray player? I mean, why would I own Blu-rays without a Blu-ray player?
I need to buy you a PlayStation 3 someday.
I need a PS4.
PS4. Buy you a $300 game console.
I don't want it. It's not like I'm gonna play it.
Then why would I buy you a PS4 over a PS3?
Because PS3 is outdated. If you're gonna give me one, give me the Fat Boy so I can play PS2 games on it.
Oh, you mean the original PS3?
Yeah, the $600 console. Do y'all remember that?
That hurts my heart.
Yeah, do y'all remember that?
Do you know why?
The original PS3 was $600. They used crystals mined from Africa to get their game to work.
Do you know why the PS3 stopped playing PS2 games?
Because the backwards compatibility, it's pretty much having 2 games in one.
Game consoles?
Yeah.
Well, yes and no.
Tell me the
okay.
reason.
So having PlayStation 2 compatibility in your PlayStation 3 actually lowered the resolution of your overall PS3 games, meaning your PS3 games were actually worse quality because your PlayStation 2 had to be able to play PlayStation 3 had to be able to play PlayStation 2 games. Yeah, so they remodded it.
It got re-outfitted.
Yeah, they remodded it so it had higher graphics capacity to actually play your PlayStation 3 games in high def. Problem is, because that, it means it's no longer compatible with PS2 games. It's kind of like a computer. You know, certain computer games cannot be played on a computer with a 4 gig RAM.
Where's that map? Need that map.
92? 98? Oh boy.
Oh no.
Crap, this is the room, Michael.
Can we turn around?
No, we can after we beat them, we'll just have to turn around and not go forward. Okay.
The saving point is behind us.
Yes. I didn't know we were that far ahead.
We were too busy talking.
Yeah. Alright, you ready?
Boss
Michael?
fight, then save it. Then
This is the
move
best
on.
this is probably the best fight in the game, the most iconic fight.
This is the most interesting fight in the game.
Well, it's not gonna be interesting for y'all because we're just gonna cast Meteor, but still, it's really good.
No, somebody's got the shield
No,
on.
Meteor goes through Reflect.
Does it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And then little kid's like, yeah, whatever, we're the Magnus sisters. We serve for Mesia, the Empress of the Wind. I'm Sandy. I'm Mindy. Oh, sorry, Sandy, Cindy, and Mindy.
Aren't they in 5?
They are in Final Fantasy 13 and 10.
They're in 13?
Yeah. They're in 10 as a summon, and they're in 13 as a summon too, I think.
I didn't see a whole
they're
lot
also-
of 13. It was just so linear. I got bored
I
with
didn't.
it.
I know they're in other games other than 10. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
All right, climb to the end. We'll be taking the crystal because they are the Ginyu Force. Delta attack.
Right, Gugamoo.
So yeah, these sisters are awesome in every game they appear in. Although the bug thing was kind of weird.
One of those is flying.
Yeah, it's okay.
She's a floater.
She casts Reflect. Here it comes.
Bring it
She
on.
casts Spell off of her Reflect. So Delta attack is really simple. Tall girl casts Reflect on medium girl. Little girl casts spells off of medium girl, which reflects onto us. And medium girl attacks, but if any of them takes damage or dies, medium girl heals them. But sadly, they didn't count for the fact that Meteor goes through Reflect.
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm a little more powerful than them.
Sorry.
Sorry. I got better.
I got better.
Cecil's level 78.
Cecil's level 78.
And Delta Attack Defiance. Yeah, they were not prepared. It's like me going up against Illidan. Not prepared.
That was a lot quicker than I anticipated. Oops.
Let us,
And then Tilla's gone, and then we can't do it anymore.
yeah. That's okay. Cecil's still level 77. He'll never die. Alright, so first off, we need to use a cabin. Well, we don't have to use a cabin.
Let's use a cabin.
Let's use one just because. Cottage. It was called a cabin in the original game, okay, guys?
It really were called a cabin. But now it's a cottage.
I don't know why you're carrying around cottages instead of cabins. Whatever.
Because they got that thatched roof.
Alright, so let's take a look and see where the spot we're missing is. I suppose...
Oh, down there.
Right there, past the chest.
We gotta go past the chest.
Alright, that's easy. I know where that is.
Let's get ready for a fight. Orange, why isn't your map on?
Why do I need the map?
So we can see.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so next is the legendary fight against Golbez.
Golbez!
I've already taken the liberty of unequipping everything but Tala's rod. I think he'll be happy to keep that rod on hand. But yeah, I've already taken the liberty of unequipping all that. Could have swore. I guess it's the middle room. So you enter this tower.
Turn your dang map on!
So Michael, you enter this tower at 3 points in the game.
It's the same tower.
It's the same tower. That tower's tall. You enter this tower.
Oh, there's another part that has an even cooler boss fight than the sisters.
Oh man, no. That right there. Are you talking about Dr. Morg?
Yes! He's so cool.
Or sorry, Dr. Lugua. Sorry. Yeah.
He's way cooler than the Magnus sisters.
Dr. Lugua.
It's just that the Magnus sisters were hard when they were kids.
Yeah, they're iconic. Dr. Lugua is amazing, and I'm upset because he seemed like a kind of guy that should have been in more of this game, but you only hear of him once or twice.
You see him at the end.
You only see him
there's no
once.
There's no introduction. There's I see you at the beginning of the tower. It's good to see you. Now, let me send something for you as a taste. And then you get halfway through, and it's like, oh, I see you've gotten this far. Here, try this creature that I whipped up. And at the end.
Yeah, and instead, it's like the moment you actually meet him face to face is also the same moment he dies. It's kind of weird, because he could have been in more of this game, and I would have been happy.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he really is cool. And, it's a shame that you never see him again in any other Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
The only time he's ever referenced again...
Is he not in Dirge of Cerberus? Or,
He's not.
He's not in 7?
Nope.
One of the coolest things to ever come out of Final Fantasy 7 is Dirge of Cerberus. They need to make an HD version, put it on something better than PS4s. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Put it on PS4, I'll be happy with that. It's my favorite 7 game.
Favorite 7 spin-off?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of 7 spin-offs.
Yeah.
At least 5.
I liked it better than Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children, and I've watched the heck out of that movie. I've seen that movie at least 100 times.
The game came out around the same time.
Yeah. But, okay, so check this out. The only time he's ever referenced again is in the card game. The Final Fantasy card game.
Which one? 9 or just 8?
No, I'm talking about the card game that's in real life.
Save it.
Oh, save again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Final Fantasy IV. We are so thankful that you have joined us in this freaking awesome gameplay experience.
Yeah.
We will be seeing you in the future. I hope you enjoyed our conversations, and I hope that you will enjoy us again in the future.
Yes, we're going to go on to the next room, which is the end of this tower.
The end of the tower, we're going to rescue, we're going to die. It's okay.
We're going to do a lot of things.
Yeah, someone's going to leave us forever, and someone's going to leave us for a short time. Spoilers, but it's Final Fantasy IV. If you don't know the story by now, what is wrong with you?
Nobody leaves for a time. Yep. One person leaves forever, no one else leaves. But anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the Nerd Steel channel, please subscribe to the Nerd Steel channel. Like this video, and give us comments. Tell us what you think. Alright guys, you have a great evening, and peace.